Glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
The gentleman, Patterson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
I 15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Teddy, I assume many times in your career you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. You see guys do this all the time. A little shove off there to create some space on the inside and get your punches off.
Double jab, double jab. Come on, kid.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice solid left hand scored by Patterson. Halfway through this round here. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Crashes home with the uppercut. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Right hand downstairs. See how he targets that hook? Unable to land clean by Patterson. What a mess this is right now. There's blood absolutely everywhere. He's got to worry about so many fronts, including the ref or doc stopping the fight.
Yeah, but you know, that's the funny thing for a fighter, for a professional, Joe. I would argue with you. He's not supposed to worry about all those things.
No.
Now's really the time that he must not worry about any of those things.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice block by Patterson. Digs into the belt line with a hook. Boy, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Patterson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. See, See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Patterson. Able to land with the right. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow, is he defensively sound. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Well, Teddy, you can see quite clearly that cut is becoming a major problem for him. What does he have to do strategically here to deal with it?
Well, there's 3 lines of defense, Joe, whether you're cut or you're not cut. One is use your legs. Get out of range a little bit. The other is move your head. The other is block. He has to pick one of those defensive strategies, one of those choices, and put it into place.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Flush right hand to the body. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Patterson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good looking uppercut that time. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Move your head.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Move your head.
Good block there by Patterson. Solid uppercut. Patterson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Let's go.
10 clicks of the talk. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And that's the end of round 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch it, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Listen, ready?
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You gotta think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Patterson. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Targeting that straight left hand. coming to the halfway point of this third round. 1, 2 jabs. Nice work.